What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Hawaiian Adventure Fishing. Today I'm gonna do a little bit of Ninui catching. I'm at this one spot at KBR. Normally this was my favorite spot before, but the fish over here kind of slowed down just a little bit. It was just raining. I was just waiting for the rain to let out. The horizon is pretty beautiful. It's pretty clear. Hopefully it stays that way. Other than that, guys, check this view out. I'm gonna show you guys this view. It's pretty nice, but the water's pretty rough. Check it out. It's pretty nice today. I'm gonna go to my spot down at the end to see if I can catch any ninuis there. But if I don't catch nothing, but it's just the glory, you know, to get out and enjoy the day. And I want to tell you guys, happy Halloween. Hopefully you guys stay safe out there. Check them candies, because you know sometimes Halloween can be very dangerous. When you're going to strangers' house and grabbing candy, please check your children's candy and make sure it's safe for them to eat. Other than that, guys, let's get into fishing. And I want you to say one big thing. You guys stay safe out there. Times is hard right now, but there's so many ways that we can provide for our family. Going hunting, fishing, living off the land, instead of stealing people's crops and stealing their animals, and going to the farm and harvesting cow meat. I saw that on social media and I thought was kind of crazy, but just a friendly reminder, guys, we can all work together, you know, and support each other. You know, there's so many different ways, you know, we can handle this. Other than that, guys, then again, you guys, please stay safe out there. Stay tuned for this episode. Love you guys, and aloha. Yeah. All right, let's get by the ocean and start casting our poles. First I gotta find some bait. Hopefully I can find some limo on the rocks, and it's not too rough for me to not grab some, but I keep you guys posted. All right, yeah. All right, check this box out. It's covered in seashells. Put them up here for now. One more here. Making my way over there, slowly but surely. I got a little bit warm, but it's worth it. A nice weather, a nice fishing day. Yeah. All right, guys, stay tuned. I'm gonna make my way over there. Keep you guys posted. Yeah. All right, guys, we made it to the spot. I just need to get up there. Remember this area and all my other videos? You know, before, never have water in here, you know. It was just all sand. It's crazy how over the years how this spot just changes. But a nice little pond though, nice little area where you can just relax, chill, have a little family out. It's quite a few ways to walk in. It's pretty easy to come in, but the sand is the one that makes it challenging. Walking on the sand is exercise and a half. Scope out the area. It's been a while. Hopefully first cast we get bent. Let me put my backpack down. Try and grab some limo, and I keep you guys updated as soon as I can go down there, get me some bait for catch this fish. And maybe might do a little catch and cook today. We'll see and find out. Just a little catch and cook, right? Wouldn't hurt, right? If we catch something, you know? Alright guys, stay tuned. Alright, got some bait. Let's speed up this hook. See what happens. Could be first cast with one fish down. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I don't want to talk too soon. Here we go, guys. First cast. Been a minute. Was that a bite? Come on, baby. It's been a while, so I don't know how it's like, so it might be the same as usual. Makes the bait better. Kind of want it into a little ball so they can bite them one time. One bite, one take. A little further up the line. Okay. Cast number 2. Go down further. Wet rock. I might get wet, but just gotta be real mindful and careful when you come out to the waters, because the waters ain't no joke, you know. It could change on you. The water can change on you anytime. Early in the morning too, so it's super early. Come on. Oh, nibble, bite, bite. Oh. I had a taker. Let's go again. Third time is the charm, right? They say. Let's hope so. Third cast.
Just a little wet. Come on, baby. It's there on the other side of the rock. Woo. We gotta watch. Fix the bait. Cast out this way and see what happens. Might have to step up one. Come on, baby. Where you at? You gotta be around. There we go. Was that a bite? No. Come on. There's a rock right there. Gotta be careful. Pretty shallow right there. One bite only, guys. One little nibble. I might change the bait very shortly here. Switch up the limo. Not switch up the limo, but change the limo out to a little fresher one. All right, time to change. Stay tuned, guys. Look, it's gone. All right, guys, stay tuned. Okay, change the bait. Now let's try to see if this works. I put a lot more on there, so hopefully that works. Yum yum yum. It's always good to change it because you never know. Oh, bites. Small bites. Hook up. Oh no. Oh, my drag is super loose. Was too loose. Holy moly. That was bites. Oh, gone. Holy smokes. This is 25-pound test, that's why it's light. Alright, guys, stay tuned. I'm gonna switch up to my heavier line. Whatever that was, just broke my line like this, like butter. 25-pound test line is crazy. I had set the hook. You guys saw that. Now we gotta make a new line. All right, guys, stay tuned. Let me go ahead and go fix this up, put bigger line on top, and get you guys back out. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, I redid my line. I think it's a little bit too long. 30-pound test line. The 25 broke like butter. Let's see if they still bite after that hook. hook up. I never even feel that thing pull at one time, but I seen that floater go down, but never get that initial yank. Let's hope we still can get that action. Come on, too far out. I want it inside this area, but if I get one bite out there, then it's fine, it's good. I just saw a bite. So we'll see. Might be a little too long, my leader. Come on, baby. I use 30-pound test if there's a lot of white water, but at this point I don't have choice. I mean, there's big boys from the last one. Probably ran away right there, right in the white water. Perfect. Hopefully we get a bite now. Nibbles. Oh man, white water's gone now. Come on. Only nibbles. Nibble. Only nibble, nibble. Come on. All we need is one fish and we can do this catch and cook. One or two. I wish I had that 30-pound test on earlier. That was a big boy. I didn't even feel that initial yank when I set the hook. She just broke it like butter. That's nuts. That is crazy. Oh, there's no bait. Alright guys, let me go put bait. Put bait. Let me go put bait. Cast them back out. Alright guys, stay tuned. Yay! Okay, just finished put bait. Put on bait. Let's go. I don't know how many times was that, but we're bound to catch something. This way. Fix the camera a little bit. Might be too long, my leader. If you guys see a knot on my line, that's my connecting line. I had to add a little bit more line into my reel, in my pen reel. Little reel, 4,000. Pursuit, Walmart brand. Hey, but it's strong, the reel. About 100 something bucks. There's a bite. down, go down. Bite them. I'm getting a lot of bites right now. Probably small little ninuis. The bigger ones not gonna just play with them, they're gonna take them. Probably no more bait. Oh, come on. Taking longer than I expected. Check the bait. Yeah, barely anything on there. Look at that, guys. I need one more bait on top. Stay tuned, guys. Rebait again. All right, we're back. Try it again. If I don't catch nothing on this cast, I'm gonna keep going until I catch something, and then put you guys back on the camera because I want to show you guys the action. The action, I want the action. But I know you guys like to see that initial hookup. Boom! That's the best. That initial hookup and a run, that's the best. Probably could see the bites a lot more better if my leader line wasn't so long. Let's give it one more cast out there. That way. Oh, tangle. Got wrapped. Okay, came off. Seen him on top of my shoulder. Wrap again. Oh. Put the bait on good. White water. There we go, white water. Perfect. That's what we want, white water. More down. There's a lot of white water there, but there's a bite. That's nibbles. Little nibbles. Right up against the rock too. Got a rebate. All right, guys. If I get a hookup, I get to turn on the camera, and I'll let you guys know when I get something. All right, guys. Stay tuned. What's up, guys? Big boy in the inside. I wish every time I turn up the camera, screamers. It's running. That's a big one. I cannot force them though. Oh, that thing is huge, guys. Yes, sir. That shit, guys. Screamer. Gotta tire him out. Oh, that's a monster. Whew. Animal net too. Oh, screamer. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Let him run back. Turn. They're right there on about a rock. Oh, came off. Still hard, bro. Look, I'm going out. Ah, that's on dozer. I wonder what happened. Nothing. Just pool. Oh. Alright, guys. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, guys. Pool, come here. That was a big boy. Alright, guys. Stay tuned. I can't believe I missed down. That was huge. My only chance, and I missed some. Every time I turn off the camera, I end up getting some kind of action. It's weird. Before I would leave the camera on and I would get action, but I guess not. They like the camera off, then they bite. Let's hope we can get one more. Try to figure out a strategy how to bring it in here instead of fighting it out there. But it goes out and it comes around, shoots out this way. They take the bait so fast. So fast they take the bait. I don't know what to do already. It's just my strategy. That's my strategy right there. I just know how to hook them. I just gotta hook them. That's why most of the time when I catch these fish, I boost them. But the big boys, like that, you cannot boost them, no matter how much you try. And my drag, I get them tight. All the other fishes like you guys see me catch, I skip that bad boy. I boost them in. Try this out. Bait number 200. 200. Let's go. Come on, give me that one more. I'm gonna move. I think I'm gonna move like spots. Maybe move further down, see how that goes. Maybe fast the first cast over there, guaranteed. All that white water over there, guaranteed first cast. But more hard though. I gotta walk around this whole journey. Babies fighting, babies. I put one small hook, I catch all the small ones. But I don't like it. I like that big boy. Alright guys, I'll let you guys know if I get hooked up. Stay tuned guys, it's pretty slow right now. It's pretty slow, but if I get one hook up, you guys gonna know. I'm gonna bring the camera back on, and then you guys gonna see me in the scrap. Alright, stay tuned. Nothing yet guys, nothing yet. Still trying. Slow down a little bit. Pressing. Still trying to catch some Nenuis. I missed a big one, but it's all good. That's why they call it fishing. Try again. Hopefully we can catch something. It can be too slow on the hook set. Gotta be kind of fast. Once I see them go bite, set already. Even if the thing go like this, setting. I get some good Nemo, I don't know why. I just didn't grab a little bit more because the other ones was running out. Little nibbles. Come on, all you gotta do is tilt. Turn a little bit. Woo! Told you, man. All you have to do is turn a little bit, and maybe the thing that was just gliding on the rock like that, so just can catch the rock a little bit. Check the bait. Bait's good. Whoa, skip them. The tide went down more. Maybe I can walk there now. Oh, people spot there. Get some big boys. Gotta wait till the thing come by. Let's move just a little bit under the water. That is stick fish though. I can see a lot of aha. Yep, fix the bait a little bit. I might move over there. I'm about to give up. Nothing, only get a couple of strikes. Missed one big one, Mendoza. I think I'm gonna save this rest of the limo on the other side. Throw a couple more times. If I don't catch something over here, then I see you guys over there. Alright guys, stay tuned. Yeah. Finally guys, something. Don't feel too big though. Oh, I might be wrong. I'm trying to break, go on a rock. Same spot, look them, they go. Yeah, that's not too big. Well, it's something. Not the biggest. I've been pressing guys. Woo! That's gonna be chow down. Fry this bad boy. Show you guys. Oh! Almost went down. Oh, my slipper went sideways. Okay, I know you guys told me a lot of times crab toppies, but brother man cannot afford them right now. Been pressing and work. Oh, still get plenty of power. Come back. I said messing around with them, so watch I lose them next. Oh, come here. Some weight to this thing. Right in the water. Oh, my reel. Okay, it's good. My pulse is scratched up. Look them guys. Whew. If I never get hurt, I good. I see cherry. Get the reflex. But splash water on the face. That's okay. There you go guys. Oh, never charged my battery. Oh, gonna die. Check them out guys. That's one. Good for fry them, but I don't like frying them with the skin on. I like to fillet these fish. Always fillet these fishes. Yeah. Finally catch one, bro. I'm pressing hard over here because I never like walk all the way over there. All right guys, stay tuned. But beautiful fish. I'm gonna bleed this fish out and then take it home, fillet them. All right guys, stay tuned. Yeah. All right guys, got one fish. I'll try a couple more times over here. If I don't catch that one fish, should be good enough for me. Perfect. Check my reel. Thought I messed up my reel. No, it's good. A couple more times here. Hopefully I get hooked up to one more fish. Same size or bigger would be good. Anything smaller is gonna go back in the water. They've been hitting pretty close. Right there. That was one bite, I think. Feels weird. Something's weird. Oh, we're good. There we go. Yeah, we good. One more fish, come on. They've been biting, but slow to bite. I've been pressing this spot hard. I don't want to go there. I should have went there first and then here. Alright guys, stay tuned. Two guys trying to go in the rock. Feels good. It's in the rock. It's around the rock. No hanging up on the rock over there. Oh, came out. Came out. Came out. Oh no. It's right there. Probably hanging like an ornament. Oh no. Came off. Came off. That would have been number 2. Whew. Pressing, guys. Pressing. Alright, guys, stay tuned. Yeah. These 2 eels, bro, was right here by my feet. Holy, some big boys. Yeah. Oh, some big boys. That'll get you going. Alright guys, I had enough. My little stringer. One fish good enough. I might have a couple casts. Going back, maybe trying the channels there. We'll see what happens. Gonna hook this line on to something, drag them. Oh, head back. Get the show on the road. Lucky to never rip up this. Annoying. Okay. Now. It's gonna smell like fish, but that's okay. Should have brought my bucket, but lesson learned. time off over here. Nah, nothing time off. I just filmed the thing. Make a loop knot right here. Just one little loop knot. Bing. That should hold. So I get one cast out. Oh, those eels is nuts. Cast on the way back to the car. See what happens. It's been a slow day, but still a little action. I missed a big one, but this still good size though. Good size one. Not the biggest, but it works. What a beautiful day. Nice little sand area. Maybe I should give it a cast right here. See what happens. Oh, the loop knot came out. Yep, came out. What a timing. What a timing. I gotta reel up this before I end up getting one strike. In a hole right here. Hopefully that holds. Nope. This one right here. Perfect. Tie this more better. Lesson learned, guys. Bring a bucket. That's a knot. That's not gonna come off. I just strapped myself to this bag. Something's wrapped. Bait came off. Good thing I get bait in my pocket. Cast off over here. See what I get. Maybe I hook on monster already in the inside, guys. Yeah. See what happens. maybe nothing. All right guys, I'm calling it. Let's go home and go cook up this fish. All right guys, stay tuned. Yee. All right guys, we made it back to the house. I did a voiceover. I kind of fast forwarded in this video so you guys can see it moving pretty fast, because I had it going pretty, I put it to where it goes by faster. But other than that, what I'm doing right now is just filleting the fish off the rib bones and going over the guts and the rib cage. All my usual, all my videos that I did, all my catch and cook, all my ninuis I catch, this is what I do. I just fillet them over the rib cage. It's much easier. I don't scale them. I right after I fillet it, right over the rib cage, and then I just fillet the meat right off the scales and the skin. I put the rest of the meat in the bones inside the Ziploc because it gets pretty smelly if you leave it out. Then I toss it out in a big dumpster so that way you don't have to have that stank in your house, that fish smell. But you see how white the meat is? All my videos, like I said, I always bleed my fish out. It comes out really nice and clean. I'm not gonna get that really, really fishy taste if you don't bleed it out. And then as we get to this part, I kind of slowed the video down so that way you guys can see what I do next with the fillet. So I run the knife on the back side of the skin. Just follow that skin line. That way you get a clean fillet just like that. And the scales, I don't scale the fish. Like on my other videos I say, right in the bag, so you don't have to have that all that scales all in your house, all over the floors. You don't have to clean it, all that mess. So this is the part where I try to adjust the camera sighting so that way you guys can get a better view of me filleting the fish. But the sun was just way too bright, so you couldn't see what I was doing because the sun was just beaming straight into the house. So then I moved the camera back again. I was like, forget it. That's not gonna make any difference because it's still bright. But I finished cutting up this fish, and that's about it. Stay tuned for the rest of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys. This part I'm cutting the fillets in halves so that way I can, when I cook them, you guys can see in the video. So right now I'm taking out the bones. I'm taking out the middle spine bones so that way we don't have to eat all of that. We can just get straight to the meat. And again, that sun is way too bright, man. It's hard to see. So that part I'm just cutting out the middle bone, that piece right there, and then I cut it in halves so that way I get an even fry for each side. And that's it. Smoke kind of rinse off the knife. Wash them off a little bit. All right, guys, this is the part where I'm gonna batter up the ninui. I'm gonna fry up. So first I gotta put salt and pepper on both sides of the fish. Then after I do that, then I'm gonna put them inside the powdered panko. So that's powdered panko, flour panko, not powder, but flour panko. Bear with me, guys. This is like maybe a couple times I do my voiceover, so I'm not too good at voiceovers. And the reason why I'm doing the voiceover is because the video I never do that much talking in the video, so that's why I'm doing the voiceover for this video. My next video gonna be more of me talking instead of the voiceover, so that way you guys can see it in the action, what I'm doing. So I flipped the fish over in black pepper on both sides, and I put regular salt on both sides. So black pepper first on the other side of the fish, and I grab the salt, regular salt, salt it. Kind of a little too heavy on the salt, but not just joking. Okay, bread here. Put them in the toaster. After. Regular oil. Not too much oil, just put a little bit of oil inside. Good enough. Move around. Like I said, my videos I never talk too much. So while I get the pan all heated up, I say put in the ninoi in the flour panko. I like the flour panko because it fries up pretty well and the color comes out really nice. Normally you can use regular flour, but I would rather use the flour panko. I think this is going to be my last voiceover for this clip. Let me know, guys, if I did pretty good with the voiceover. It's pretty hard, man. Editing and doing voiceover is pretty hard. I should have talked throughout the video. That's what I should have had done. All right, after powder panko, the stove got hot enough, the pan got hot enough to where I can put the fish in. I don't make the pan too hot because I don't want to overcook the fish, because the fish comes out rubbery if you overcook it. So I lightly fry it just until the meat is starting to look like it's ready to fall apart. But if you overcook it, oh boy, the meat comes super rubbery if you overcook it. If you guys eat inui, known as rudderfish, chub fish, those fish are very good eating. The fish is very good eating, but it's just how it depends how you make it and how long you cook it for. It can come out so good, so soft, to where it just falls apart. But if you overcook it, like I said, it's rubbery, like hard, like chicken. All right, just making a little anyway fish sandwich. Fry them up on both sides, just a little bit, but not too much fried. Get them going. After that, I'm gonna take the bread and put it in a toast, and then I got some
tartar sauce to go with it on top of the fish sandwich. If I had lettuce, I would put lettuce, but I have like cheese and stuff like that, but just to make with the sandwich. Other than that, guys, stay tuned. Just finishing up. Put that in the toaster. Put maybe some butter on top. Alright. Alright, guys. Alright. Everything else is finished. The bread is finished out of the toaster. So we got that going. And the fish is finished. So it's falling apart. So I'm gonna put one here on the bread. I can make 2 sandwiches out of this. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know, you guys might think I'm weird putting cheese on top, but I'll tell you, it is a must. And then some tartar sauce. Spread that around just a little bit to even it out. Put the cheese on top. Ah, but it's hot. There you have it, guys. You guys got fresh, panko fried ninue sandwich right here. Would be good if I had like vegetables inside, but this is like a small little meal where I can make maybe 2 more sandwiches out of the 4 pieces that's left inside the pan. So 2 pieces each, 4 pieces. That's a lot though for making what 3 sandwiches. That's a lot. 3 for 1 fish is good enough for 3 people. If you add in more stuff in the sandwich, make it maybe like a high stacker. But this right here with the tartar sauce, a cheese, or 2 toasted breads, good enough, guys. Good enough to go. Other than that, guys, I know it was a short little video. Let me take a bite of this first. Sorry, guys. One more. I love tartar sauce, especially if you make fish fry. One more minute. Especially when you make fish fry with the tartar sauce is the best. It depends what you make it with. Like for sandwich, tartar sauce is perfect for it. Other than that, guys, I know it's a long day. The bite wasn't as turned on as it's supposed to be. I missed so much fish. You guys saw I fell down on my ass. Excuse my language. But you guys see I fell down. But no scratches, no harm was done. And you guys saw that eel the last time they trying to tag up my fish. But other than that, guys, I want to appreciate, thank you guys for watching the video. I know it was a long, boring video, but at the end we still got the fish, and we end up cooking up this little meal that we got. It was worth it. All right, guys, stay tuned for more episodes like this, and thank you guys for joining. I'm gonna finish this up. All right.